Are you tired of being one of those people who talks about getting organized but never really gets anything done? If the answer is yes, I made this for you. Today, we're talking about sneaky clutter culprits hiding in plain sight. Now, these things in your home may not be outright junk, but they're taking time and energy away from you creating a home that you love to spend time in. Let's start with candles. Yes, they smell beautiful and they give you the promise of making your cluttered home feel cozy and clean, but how many do you really need? I want you to take out every single candle, every size in your home, and put them all together on one table. How many of them are half burnt? How many of them are dusty? Or how many of them were given to you as a gift and you really never liked them to begin with? I've been guilty of buying candles because they were on sale or receiving them as a gift and not wanting to get rid of them. And pretty soon they are taking up so much space. One or two candles, cozy. 10 or more, clutter. So it's time to get rid of a lot of those candles. Now, you can choose one or two scents that you love, maybe for days when you're by yourself, and maybe a lighter scent that you can share with your family. But even better, try converting from candles to essential oil diffusers. They take up so much less space in your home. You can mix and match your own unique scents, and they're even healthier for you. I'm so excited to share today's sponsor, Wild Grain. Let's unbox my yummy Wild Grain treats together. Each Wild Grain box is fully customizable, and they're constantly adding new limited time and seasonal items. I chose all gluten-free items, and I'm going to show you what I got. No matter what you order, every item goes from freezer to table in just 25 minutes or less. Here's what my gluten-free box included. This is giant snickerdoodle cookies. And then this is giant chocolate chunk cookies. It's slow fermented brioche rolls. Oh my. Here is slow fermented country bread. What? Turned French butter. Cheese tortellini. Last but not least, shells. Unlike store-bought sourdough, Wild Grain uses a slow fermentation process. It's easier on your belly, richer in nutrients and antioxidants, and it can even control blood sugar spikes. I love supporting companies that have great products and also do good. When you order from Wild Grain, you're supporting small bakeries all across the country, and with every order placed, you're donating 2 meals to organizations helping fight hunger. If you're gluten-free, you know that pastries have a different texture, but Wild Grain pastries are so flaky and delicious. I wish you were here to try these with me, but the next best thing is for you to order some for yourself or as a tasty gift. Click on the link in my description box. Use my code to get $30 off your first box ordered, plus you'll get free croissants for life. Next up is mugs. Oh, mugs. They are wonderful little gifts from friends, and so many hold sentimental value of places we've visited or different times in our lives. But if you dread opening that overstuffed cabinet and you really only use the same 2 or 3 mugs every morning, it's time to get rid of some of those. Get out all the mugs in your house and organize them according to the ones you really use. It's time to either find a different spot for the rest of those, or better yet, donate them. If you really want an organized bump to your environment, mount these under cabinet hooks and only keep the amount of mugs that will fit on those. I prefer to go with a monochromatic look where all my mugs look so similar, and this way it doesn't distract my eye and look like clutter. Next up is vases, and vases can be really sneaky because they're often not things we buy for ourselves. Someone else sent them to us with a flower arrangement for a special occasion. But how many vases do we really need? So I want you to get out all the vases in your home, put them in the same spot, and just keep 2 or 3 of various sizes. You're going to free up so much space in your under sink cabinets and your other kitchen cabinets. If you feel like you haven't made the organizing progress that you set out to this year, don't get discouraged, because I have a special tool to offer you. This is a list of 40 10-minute organizing projects that you can get out of the way quickly and easily. This list centers around the 4 most intimidating rooms in your house, and you can check off this list and know that you are making organizing progress in just 10 minutes whenever you have that time. To get the list, click on the link in my description box and you'll be redirected to the download. Next, let's talk about gift wrap and bows. This category can hide under beds, in boxes, in attics, and spare rooms. The truth is, wrapping paper gets squished, bows get flattened, and we see something pretty we want to buy anyway. It's time to get out all your wrapping paper and your bows, put them all in one group together. You can save out 2 or 3 rolls of your favorites, and I recommend that it be neutral for any occasion. Better still, stop buying gift wrapping paper and bows and convert to gift bags and tissue paper. These lay flat and they're so much easier to store neatly. I guarantee you that your recipient will be really happy that you gave them something neutral. If they want to reuse it, they can. It's not labeled for a special occasion. And I promise you it's going to look just as pretty. Next up is seasonal decor, and this one, my friends, is a really big one. If you're anything like I used to be, I collected holiday decor from year to year without ever getting rid of anything, and the boxes started to overtake my storage area. A good sign to look for is if decorating for a seasonal holiday starts to feel really stressful to you. It's probably time to simplify those decorations. Don't worry about those things that make you feel obligation. Only decorate with things that bring you joy and that are fun to put up. Another great idea is to stick with solid colors and not too much of the flashy seasonal decor. For instance, red can be used for Christmas, Valentine's, and 4th of July. Blue can be used for 4th of July and Hanukkah. You see where I'm going with this idea? Instead of looking for seasonal specific decorations, look for things that you can use from season to season and adapt with a few extras. And another great idea is to limit yourself to a set number of bins for each holiday. Now, maybe you can get it down to 1. I've gotten mine down to 1 for everything except Christmas, which is 3 boxes. And I have cultivated those things that I really love the most and can never be replaced. Clutter doesn't always look messy. It can look expensive, decorative, or sentimental. If you're feeling like these items are just filling your space instead of feeding your soul, it's time you release them. When you declutter the 5 areas we're talking about today, you can create so much breathing room in your home and even make space not only to enjoy the things you've kept, but to have room for new things to come into your life. Remember, it's progress, not perfection that we're looking for. Hey, comment and let me know which one of these 5 surprised you the most, or which one of them you think you could declutter the quickest. Thanks to Walgreen for sponsoring today's episode. Don't forget to click on the link for $30 off your first box and enter code ShannonMakes. If you liked this video, you're going to love this one next. And don't forget, my friends, that today is not the end of your story. So do not give up.